Hey guys, so today I'm going to bring you another highlight video of the Evolution Bloodcraft deck, and soon I will be moving on to other decks, but this is one of the main decks I've been using on stream to climb, so I'm getting a lot of gameplay with it. So yeah, like I said, I do have a stream. It'll be linked down below on Twitch. There's a Twitch stream linked down below. Also my Twitter's down below, and if you want to see more videos, feel free to subscribe as well. Putting out a couple of videos a week now. I was gonna do 5 or like 7 a week, but I decided to turn it back a bit so that, because there's other games I want to play and stuff, so I'm not constantly on Shadowverse. But yeah, we'll get into the deck list. I've covered it quite a few times. There's some stuff I kind of want to change, but yeah. So obviously, Evolution revolves around Zeus. He's your big hitter. Basically, for every time you've evolved the follower, he gains one of these effects when you play him. So he can become like a big storm body and just hit them for, like, say 15 to win at the end. He can also hit through wards if he gets the right buff, which is really nice. So yeah, along with that, if you run the Evolution package, you run Destructive Succubus. So what it does is 10 mana 6/6, it's an amazing card, probably my favourite card in the game. It deals 3 damage to all enemies when you play it, that includes the opponent's leader. And if Vengeance is active, you summon 2 serpents and all allied serpents gain ward. But the main thing that makes this card good is that during your turn, whenever an allied follower is evolved while this card's in your hand, you subtract its cost by 1. So if you get it early enough, you can end up playing it for like 5-4 mana and stuff like that. So with that, you run an evolution package. So you've got like your Havencraft here, who's like evolves for free for 5 if you play him for 5, and also it gains the last word when he's evolved. When he dies, he deals X to a random enemy follower, and X is the number of allied followers that have evolved this game. So it's a good bit of removal. You also have Jafnar here, who evolves for free when another allied follower evolves when he's in play. And he gains the Clash ability when he evolves to deal 2 damage to enemy followers, so he's really good at destroying little followers, like enemy followers, before they don't do any damage to them, which is really nice. Urius as well evolves for free if you've got Vengeance active, but this card's just good enough that it doesn't matter if you've got Vengeance active or not, you're going to spend a point to evolve him. So his main effect is when an enemy follower goes into play, deals 1 damage to the enemy leader, and then he'll restore 1 defense to your leader. But additionally, when he evolves, he gains 4 attacks because it becomes a 5/5, so like a basic statted 3 mana evolved character. But anytime he destroys an enemy follower during your turn, and he doesn't die, he restores 4 defense to himself, so if he doesn't die, he goes back up to full health. And the last card you can evolve for free in the deck is Trill. That's a very versatile card. So basically, when you play it, you can add 1 of 2 cards to your hand. You add either an Iza and Iza, and this is a 2 cost that when you play it, it'll evolve Trill and also heals you when it dies, which is nice. A little bit of healing in the deck's not bad. The other option is Demon Song, which is a 3 mana AoE spell that deals 2 damage to all enemy followers, and if you have Trill in play, it will deal 3. So that's the basic evolve package. You run Olivia as well, because when you play her, you recover X play points equal to the number of followers you've evolved, and then for as long as she's on the board, for the first follower you play each turn gains the ability to evolve for 0 points, which is really nice. So we've got all that. You're also running your draw package, Unleash Nightmare, draw 2 followers and put some bodies on the board, and you've got your Restless Parishes as well to draw, or you can use it for the Nightfall as well to get some bats early on to help control the board. So cards I would remove from the decks, maybe Entrance and Blow, I don't really like it. You run Azazel to get your Vengeance activated if you evolve him. It's only good in some matches though, but he does limit the damage you can take to 3 at a time, which is really nice. You run your standard 2 drops with the Blame. Vira's good, it's okay, it works. Basically, as long as it's on the board for a turn, after you've evolved it, your leader can't take damage, which is really nice, but if it dies, your leader can take damage again. And then finally, I'm taking in 2 cards here. Taking in the Lauras for an extra burst damage when you evolve it, as well as Angelic Smite to deal with amulet decks such as Heaven and Portal. And also Dragon's becoming a bit more popular, so it can deal with Dragon. So today I played this many games, so August 6th. So started at Havencraft, I played this many, so I lost 4, won maybe about 8. But yeah, we'll get into this Havencraft gameplay here. So yeah, like I said before, remember if you're interested, these games are all played on Twitch, so you can follow me on Twitch and come join in some live streams occasionally if you want. And remember to subscribe if you want more videos, if you want to see more of this content, which I'm trying to put out fairly consistently. So here we decide to send these 2 away. We keep the Smite because if it's Alana, you want the Smite to get rid of Alana's amulet. The Smite can be quite important. So we're going to fast forward a couple turns. So we draw another Zeus and a Hanikar. Hanikar's a turn 2 play if we need it, which is nice to play. We start playing amulets at this point. Like, I'm not really sure what this deck is, because the Havencraft deck doesn't really play like the holy tiger amulets and stuff like that. It only really plays, the only amulet you really see it plays the golden belt to get extra draw. So yeah, we play a Hanikar and then we just skip. So they get the tiger here, and then they play out Kel as well. So what we do here to deal with this is Laura. And we evolve the Laura. We trade the Laura and Kel. And this goes face. That means if he's trading this in, he has to, like, one of them will stay up, was the theory, but actually he plays Jeff Nar and evolves it, so it's not the case. The deck, I remember when I was playing this, the deck's really, really odd. Like, it's running a bit of everything. I thought Amulets was probably going to be Amina, the madness guy, the one that puts out the madness totems and stuff. So what I do here is I Azazel and clear that away. And I'll evolve Hidekar and trade him in because he'll deal 2. So as you see, he clears out the tiger. But yeah, the deck, I don't know, their deck seems to do, they've tried to put a bit of everything out of the deck, which just doesn't really work. So they play out Beastly Vow again, and then they play Alana here, but they've not gained any healing cards or anything, so I was really confused. So Alana gives them the amulet. Like, I really don't know what their deck's trying to do. So what I did was Angelic Smited away the Alana and not the amulet because I hadn't seen any healing cards yet, so I figured it's probably not. I'm not like in immediate danger of getting destroyed. So I evolve Liberty. Trade the Liberty into the 3-2. You can hear her rowl. Very, very nice. I do like Liberty, it's a nice little addition to the deck. Just like a little bit extra damage and stuff, you know. So he plays a 4/5 and gets the Assembly Droid, trades it in. You are not a bad pup, Liberty, don't worry about it. So what we do is we play out our Azazel and ping that. Hit that for 2, clear off the board. Then we play out Jafar. But we have no way to evolve yet, so it's just getting bodies on the board. So they get out the Holy Flame Tiger, get another Jafnar out as well. And they get the Hanikar, which is really unfortunate. So they have like, it's like fully cleared the board while having a full board for themselves, you know. Like, their board's pretty packing, but they have, like, as you've seen, they've not healed anything this game. Like, I don't get what they're doing. So what I do is we do the Olivia and the Urius here. Evolve the Urius. We trade it into the 4/4. And then the cat. So it heals up the Urius, so that's fine. Like, I don't get it. I really don't get what they're doing because they've not got any healing cards at all in the deck. So they trade in, the kills us, kills all what we've got. Driftnar. For free, and they're getting the Barons out as well, which is kind of an issue. So what we do is we entrance and blow. What I misplayed here because I was always going to use the Laura and the Urius. So I should have just cleared the Baron with the Urius and then entrance and blowed, but I didn't. So I had to waste both cards to kill the Baron, which is just a misplay entirely. Because you see, they're left with Jafnar up, so if they can somehow manage to get 6 damage Storm, they win. They get another 4/5 rush, so he trades into the Laura for. He leaves up. The Assembly Droid's what he does, we play out Zeus, and we just can't see what he gets, and he gets the 10, 12 Storm, Bane and Ward, so it's quite nice. So we hit him in the face, and now he just sits there. So they get the Feather Fork, basically thing needs their amulet so that it can evolve itself, and they get the Baron out as well, which means he's now able to trade. Oh, yeah, he summons the Steel Wing, gets like the full trade in. And he's put almost lethal on the board. So we're just gonna play out Zeus here and see what we can get. So, you know, so we play out Zeus, and we get the Storm, and we get the Ignore Ward, and push face through lethal. But yeah, I really don't know what this Havencraft deck was trying to do. But that'll be it for the video, guys. So yeah, if you've enjoyed, remember you can subscribe and follow me in the links down below in the description. You can watch me on Twitch for live stream, stuff like that, and follow me on Twitter for updates on when deck videos are coming out, when I'm streaming, stuff like that. I'm going to try and mix in some new deck lists in the next, maybe within the starting next week or something. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. That'll be it for today. Bye.